Guys, how you doing? Is Living Life with Ivy yet again? Yeah, I was just thinking about a film that, okay, to be honest, I have watched quite a few times. It's a Ghanaian film, but is a very good film, and the main thing was about a man liking a girl or falling for a girl, and spending time with her, and then after sending a gift for her, and and then it also kind of just made me think back to my partner. Like at the beginning of our relationship, he was sending, like gifts and cards to me and everything, and he hasn't stopped for any reason other than it's expensive. um but he always did it, and he always just reminded me how much he treasures me and cares for me and everything. And it just also made me think about, like, kind of how you impress someone and tell someone you like them nowadays has changed, and it seems to be more about impressing them, but not letting them know their value, know their worth. So I mean, everyone feels appreciated in different ways, but the main thing is letting someone know how special they are to you, how special of a person they are, and how special they are to you. It's not about impressing them because, yeah, we might get excited about something for a couple of minutes, couple of hours, just a short time, or should we say a limited time. But um but when we really see that someone truly values us, truly appreciates us, that will go on for forever. So it's not just about impressing them with big gifts, but doing things that are meaningful to them and that they will always remember. And I always remember the first gift, the first card that he sent to me, and like I will smile, and I still have it. And some of those gifts, when it's impressive gifts, by the time you realize it, like it's in the bin, it's gone a long time ago. But the really meaningful and valuable gifts, you still keep it, you still hold on to it, you still remember it. So it's always better to feel appreciated than to be impressed. And actually, just some weeks ago, I watched an episode of The Simpsons. And I used to watch The Simpsons when I was younger, but I haven't really watched it for a long time. And like, I guess a lot of things are to do with that. But I watched an episode where Homer Simpson, he had he had an intern, and the intern really appreciated him. He always um stressed like his strengths and the good qualities about him and all the good things that he's done for the company. And is I kind of he just as if he saw him as his role model. And his family, like no one in his family, like his children, like Bart, Lisa, had never talked about him like that. Maybe not even his wife Marge. Maybe I've not even talked to him about like that. And maybe his friends. There's no one in his life that he really saw that had talked about him that way. So it really did make him feel good. It really made him feel good, and that's what appreciation does. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel valued. It makes you feel that you have a purpose. Because when you feel like you don't have a purpose, it's like you just you don't want to be alive. You feel like, well, what's the point for life if you have no purpose? But when you have a purpose, or when you feel appreciated, you feel like you have a purpose in life. So and yeah, so just a bit more about that episode. Um, so again, cut a long story short, like I'm just bringing up the main point of it. Main point of it is, after the intern appreciating Homer so much, he kind of helped him to also fulfill a dream that he had. Yeah, he also helped him to think about what dreams he had, what visions he had, what things he wanted to accomplish. And one of them was to rent a food truck or something like that. And he helped him to get the food truck. And by the end of the episode, he was actually made a business out of it. But he was initially, he started off as a young intern, and all he had was Homer support. And because the intern appreciated Homer, he felt like he had purpose that motivated him to also give the intern purpose. And through that, he was able to establish his dream, and he was able to, and like his intern was able to get married. And at that time, his girlfriend was pregnant, and his girlfriend, and initially he was thinking he was going to lose the child, and wasn't going to be able to provide for the child. But eventually, like, his girlfriend gave birth to the child, and he was able to have that child with it, have be able to have a family as well as have a business and everything. So it just shows how much appreciation can really change someone's life, can make someone feel so good, can make someone feel so as have purpose, feel valued, and that just gives them energy to go on, you know. So it's really important to show appreciation to your friends, to your family, your partner, your loved one, and everything. And just see how much it helps them in life. Sometimes you just need one person to appreciate you. You just need one person to say yes to you. You just need one person to believe in you. That one person can help you to accomplish the dreams that you've had in your heart for all those years. But then also, you may need someone, but why don't you also be that person for someone? Be that person to appreciate someone, to value someone, and to see the best in someone. Even if they want to give up on themselves, you don't give up on them. Don't give up on them. Don't make them feel they have to give up. Don't make them feel that, oh, it's hopeless for them and there's nothing that they can do. Don't make them feel that way. Reassure them and say that there's hope for them, and there's something that there's something great that they were made for, and they just don't have to give up. And they can be like that intern where they realize their dreams and they even achieve more than they ever thought they would. And then one day, what will happen? They will remember you. They will remember you and be forever thankful to you. And they'll do whatever they can to even help you and give back to you because of the role you played in their life. So appreciate people, and be that person for people as well. And so that they can accomplish and realize the dreams that they've had for years and years. This is Living Life with Ivy, always telling you to embrace life and to live life and to love life. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.